Poetry Corner. The Poetry Corner. The Poetry Corner. The Poetry Corner.
The Poetry Corner.
The Poetry Corner.
What's up? What's up? What's up? How's everybody out there doing? Tonight we have the Poetry Corner pop-up experience. There's one way we're introducing one of our new co-hosts, the Blue King. How you doing?
Hi, hello. I feel so honored and so blessed to be your newest co-host. Thank you again for the opportunity. Looking forward to seeing the work that we do here.
Yeah, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? We got a whole crew, so we're gonna rock it out. I mean, I have a question for you too about your journals.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I would like to rock back and forth and ask questions about the different poems that you wrote in your journal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And we could do it vice versa. I'm gonna read out of my book, "The Man Behind the Hands."
Mm-hmm.
So, which came out in 2020. You know what I mean? But a lot of the flav came from 2019. Excuse me. Yeah. So, when you're ready.
Well, first off, like I am actually publishing my first book.
Okay.
It literally just went to publish. I sent off like the photos of like this today. So
Okay.
in about 4 weeks, 4 or 5 weeks or so, I'll have a manuscript in hand. So I'm so excited.
That's what's up.
I'm leaning towards the title, I Just Met Me. It's not solid yet, but that's what I'm leaning towards.
Okay, that's what's up. That's peace.
The first page in this book is actually a dedication to my parents because I wanted the book to be like more PG-13 style.
Yeah, that's cool.
So this one is a dedication to my parents. I Just Met Me.
Yeah.
And I hope they're watching. I really am. Like, I really hope they're watching.
You good. You good.
To TC, I am blessed, always noted. To my mother, chaos, love, and vision. I thank you for cultivating the soil for this seed to bloom gracefully. I am nestled here. I am warmest in the soil here. My roots have taken and they run deep. To my father, determination, fear, and pride. I thank you for the blood, sweat, and tears. You can pass the stick now. Thank you.
Oh, we're gonna give you snaps on that. Don't say I'll bring it back like the DJ.
Thank you.
So what enticed you to write that poem? Like,
so I thought about like the key things that I learned from my parents over my last 30 years, and the words chaos, love, and vision is like a definition of everything that my mom taught me. She is utter chaos. My God, I am utter chaos. But it's all with the best intentions. It's love. It's passion. It's deep. It's you have to be here to get it. And
I know
vision,
that's right.
because my mother has such great vision. She even gave me like the title for the book, and she just
That's what's up.
has such good intuition. To my father, determination, fear, and pride. Um, my father taught me how to be very, very ambitious, very young, and he instilled determination in me, just getting to the goal, being the best at whatever it is that you do.
Right.
Fear, because my God, the fear of God, like just the literal fear that he instilled for me from God. Like, if you don't get this right, God is looking at you.
Right.
And pride, because my father always taught me to have pride in everything that I do. So in order for me to have pride in it, I have to take care of it. I have to love this thing. I have to be gentle with it and be hands-on with it. And to TC, I am blessed, always noted. She taught me that no matter what, remember that you're always blessed, because you ain't gotta be here. The Lord, you
Facts.
ain't gotta be here. And always keep that at the forefront of your mind.
Right. All right. That's what's up. Well, I'm gonna go into a piece, which is should have already had it on deck, but all right. Here we go. This piece is from the book called "The Man Behind the Hands." I mean, this one right here. Let's see, right here. Different color. I mean, different cover from what I originally used when that was in the beginning. So I just spent it around things that I do. You know what I mean? So this piece is titled "Antidote." Baby girl been waiting awfully long for a spark. The guard bring a charge to her heart in near darkness. Apart from this, we share tender sweet kisses. Our intimate business connects from start to finish. No pillow talks, only speak on life in which we know. Our time involved is slow, connecting on levels grown. Inside our mental thoughts, we get lost within each other's session of affection. It is a blessing that we cover. Fields of discovery, moments in time appreciated. Never holding expectation. We just follow compassion greeted. Next to me, telepathy is free of who we be, caring for each other's needs, mentally and physically. King.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So what was your mind at when you wrote that? Who was it about? I guess that's my second question.
You want me to dry snitch on myself?
Okay, I won't.
No, I'm just kidding. No, a lot of times you you're dating and you form a connection and a vibe with someone, and you just go into uncharted waters. You know what I mean? So basically, too, you just do whatever the hell you want. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter who see, what see, and why. You just make your own memories. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm a lover anyway. So I like to, like romantically and just give women some food for thought. Like, yo, this is a possibility. You know what I mean? So, and it's always real shit. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, so that's where I was at.
Gotcha.
Different time and place. Like I said, it was written in 2019. So
I
the
bet
book
you know
came,
who she
yeah,
is.
the book came out in 2020. So old energy, but still
Yeah.
live energy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what else you got for us, Blue?
The next one is called I Am Revised. And it goes something like this. I am a force of nature, but be patient with me. If you wait out my storm, the calm will come. I am the love that you never knew that you deserved, imperfect in all my beauty. I am wisdom and intelligence, elegantly wrapped in beautifully scarred skin, maternal. I love deeper than any ocean. Ineffable is my love. I am strength, growing steadily with every accomplishment, deeply emotional. I have no fear of showing it. It is only human. I am beautiful and worthy of anything I put my mind to and pour my soul into. I am learning to love myself deeper in every way, every day, for every woman, everywhere.
Okay. Like
Thank
that.
you.
So, what was on your mind?
So usually, like I like to like say like I am or IAMM because my
Mhm.
initials is Ashley Michelle Moore. Like that's my real name. So like I am I Ashley Moore revised. and,
Well, that's what's up.
and
Mhm.
it took me a while to compose this poem. It took a couple years because I developed it like line by line based on it's actually one of the poems that's taken me the longest to write, like out of all of them.
Yeah.
And um I just went line by line depending on like what I was going through, like really real stuff that was going on like in my life. Like I can't remember like the specific events,
Hmm.
but the feeling from the event like lasted and that event had changed me in a way.
Yeah.
So, but the last line for every woman everywhere, I guess like I just knew that one day somebody gonna read this, and someday some
Yeah.
woman is gonna appreciate this and it's gonna be inspired. So, and I'm hoping that the strength that I gain from writing and sharing my poetry, that it trickles down into like the generations to come behind me and all that good jazz.
Definitely will. Definitely will.
Thank you.
All right. This poem, I'm gonna get into something nice when hold on, just give me a second. Okay, I'll go ahead. It's one of those just open up the book and see and go what you go into.
Hmm.
So this piece is titled Who You. Bring a force within nature, allow the universe to post up. Anything the man behind the hands touch is closer. My roundabout way of feeling good is to see new improved reflection that connect all possibilities. Emotions are not tied, but I keep my lids open. Being vocal and focused on portals, obtaining tokens. Find a cloud that mirror any thought that makes sense. Lock it in my mental Rolodex until it's made evidence. The God do not lie, I lost my many skies. When the memories rise from underneath, embrace the high. Start a wave of reading different, like I'm back in study hall. There is no win, lose, or draw if you keep a total recall. And that's that piece, King. So,
Ooh, good stuff.
well, thank you. Thank you. You know,
Tell me
basic,
about it. What is it about? Go
basic,
ahead.
basically, you just trying to stay focused on everything that you're trying to do in this world and just
Hmm.
have a memory of what brought you to your best. You know what I mean? Like I'm a meditator, also I pray a lot. So I always try to remember to do these things and keep it in so form some type of fruition of a blessing. You know what I'm saying? So when a blessing come through, it's like, yo, that's what's up. I've been praying for this. And not be one of the type people that go like, oh, I've been praying and praying. Where's the blessing? You know,
Yeah,
you gotta be patient on it. It'll come.
yeah.
I mean, so yeah, so that's what I'm at. So
Mm, that's good.
so what you got for me, Blue? Thank you though.
No problem. This is um a short piece,
Okay.
and it's really, really short, like 3 lines. So,
That's cool.
when the dark night leaves, all you have is the sun, the brightest star in the galaxy. Conquer that too. Thank you.
Yeah, you said it right. Nice, short, and sweet. You know what I mean? So,
I was in a very dark place when I wrote like a lot of these poems. They were wrote back in like 2016, 2017.
okay.
And I was like in a really dark place. And during that time, I was deeply into Batman. So this is Dark Knight, as in dark Knight, like when the
Yeah,
Dark Knight leaves you.
yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
Like a person.
Yeah.
And I just felt like really alone. But then I had to like pull myself up and keep on going forward and be like, yo, like the stars are still here. The sun is still here. I'm just gonna become a fairy. That's what I'm gonna
Yeah.
do. And now I got the blue hair. I'm almost there.
Hey, we might could bring you on to the Amish community. You know what I mean? You be a traveler. You know what I mean?
Oh, I do want to travel. That is one of my goals in life.
But not with the Amish though.
No, not with
No,
the
I'm just kidding.
Amish.
I travel around like an Amish person. You know what I mean? I'm just traveling
Hmm.
loner. You know what I mean? But back to the poetry, I have this piece titled Time of Use.
Hmm.
Everything is real, but it's just past. You know what I mean? Actually, this is coming from my eighth book, so there's a lot of memories from, you know, the trajectory points. So here it is. Time of use. My girlfriend's girlfriend is also my girlfriend. When my lady is not around, she gives me attention. Speaking in tongue, it is the rising of the sun, shining on her aura as I whisper and she listens. Music inside of our convo as we talk about life, fix and eat meals that is nice without paying a price. Even when my baby enters the door, how was your day? Those the words that I say and kiss the mouth that say okay. The other women leave so my lady get to breathe. Bring her back to a world that satisfy her needs. Always I take the lead and proceed caress her face. Make sure the love is there as we play songs by Case. King.
That sounds intimate. That sounds cuddly.
Yeah. So true story, but you know,
Yeah.
sometimes things happen like that. You know what I mean? And you know, when you don't give your significant other that attention or that you don't have that communication of understanding, things can go left, they can go sideways, and you can also mend those things by speaking with one another and having a proper understanding. You know, don't be mad. You know what I mean? Just get it all out and just try to understand one another. You know what I'm saying? If there's something missing, you give. But at the same time, don't be one of those hogs, you know what I'm saying? Hog the attention.
Yeah.
Everybody's out here doing things in this world, you know what I mean? So, but when you're together in a relationship and you live in the same household, don't act like what you're doing is too much to give to your wife or give to your husband. I mean, so
So what you're
yeah.
saying is that you were in a poly relationship once upon a time? Is that what I'm hearing? Like, I'm sorry. Like, I tried to go to a negative. We can talk off. We can talk backstage.
Sort of, kind of, but you know, new frontier.
Okay. Okay. I think I'm there. I think I'm here.
Yeah. So, you know, that's what I said. My girlfriend's girlfriend is also
Hmm.
my girlfriend. You know what I
I
mean?
try not to go to like a sexual place every time.
Not a sexual place. It was just a, you know, that's why you didn't hear nothing explicit on it. You know what I mean? It's just telling a little story. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And that's what it was. My girlfriend's girlfriend is also my girlfriend. So
I think my next book is gonna be about like stories of my past because I have a lot of them. And I changed names and
oh yeah, names have been changed to protect the innocent.
to protect the innocent. But I think
Is
it's gonna come out as like an adult story time book because they're
yeah.
gonna be characters, but it's gonna be like my life because my life is utterly a storybook. Okay.
That's what's up.
um, this poem is untitled. And here it goes. My love for her runs deeper than that of all blue oceans combined. So deep so deep we both may cease to exist. I love her enough for us all. She loves me deeper than that. The only thing higher is his daughter, which makes me respect him more makes me respect him more for the man that I've always seen him as. Thoughts of my parents.
Okay. What's going through your mind, Blue, when you manifested that work?
It's just when I think about like the love that I have for my parents and the love that they have for me, it's so complicated yet it's so deep. And I just appreciate that I'm blessed to not only have my mom and my dad, I have my stepmom as well.
Yeah.
And it's just I've learned so many things and they've taught me so many different like types of love and types of like emotional intelligence, and I appreciate them for it.
That's what's
So I
up.
just try and write a little bit about them from time to
Hey,
time.
that's how you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Journal it out. But
Yeah.
this piece right here, I'm gonna just let the cat out the bag. You know what I mean? But it's called Leave 'Em Be. It's about people that steal your work. You know what I mean? Never had it happen to me, but I've heard stories. But it's all good. You know what I mean? So here is it's like a just in case factor. If you take my lyrics, I could spin something different, heavy and deadly. See if your spirit can really lift it. Drop that asteroid to Earth, wordplay, and box a circle. This is not the story that you're ready for. So fall back, turtle. Resurrect the type of energy that was lost inside my memory. I'm all over the place, writing without an itinerary. Used to mask my emotions around clowns that be cloaking. My meditation motion sees behind the scenes chosen. Actors, I will close your chapter, presenting tables of content. Out of 7 published books, search and find the evidence. He is who he is, tactical brother spectacular. What you capture doesn't matter. I blast off just like NASA. King.
Man, I don't know how I would feel if anybody ever stole my work.
It's all right, but like I said, with me it's just flattery because, like I said, I could just write something different that
True.
manifest it out. Sometimes borrowing, I won't even say stealing, biting. Like back in the day we say you bit my stuff, but
Yeah.
it's whatever. My stuff is out there. I post all the time, so I'm flattered if it occurs. So it don't matter. Look at his flattery. You know what I mean? That your
I know
stuff is
about
that
getting
dope
this.
that they wanted to take. What Rakim said, take pieces and bits of all my hip hop hits. So yeah,
Like I
but
know that I'm gonna
everybody,
get this book. Oh, go
yeah.
ahead.
No, I was just saying. So that's just how it is. Well,
Yeah.
what else you got for us?
This is another short piece, but when I wrote it, I was, oh my goodness, it's another short piece, another one-liner. So it is called, it doesn't have a title. I don't think any of these have titles. So, Mommy says, I dreamed of you in the snow and saw you under the magnificent sunlight. Thoughts of my sister. Thank you.
It's having a little technical difficulties, but the one-liners
Okay.
can be the one-liners. You know what I mean? One-liner show. You know what I mean? So what made you turn that into a one-liner?
Um, it was a thought that I had. It was a dream that I had actually.
Yeah.
And my sister, it was like a conversation between, I'm not gonna say which sister because she told me she don't want her name in that thing.
Yeah.
She it's just me and her are like the closest out of all my siblings. So she comes up like in my life like a lot. So
Yeah.
in this particular dream, I just dreamed of her. It was snowing, yet it was the sunlight, and my mother was speaking to her.
Mm.
And I'm assuming this is what she said. So this is
Oh,
what I
okay.
wrote down. And
Yeah.
I read it to my sister, and she really liked it. She liked it a lot. But I wrote it some years ago. I think back when I first moved to Memphis. But yeah, that's that
All right.
piece.
So I'm gonna go into this piece, and I get into the reviews afterwards. It's called "We in Here." I'm sporting shades of the eyes of the window to the soul. Keep my feelings in a mode that's cold so I don't show emotions that unfold from what is told from a mole. Student of self control, so I know which way to go. Left the Western for Eastern studies of true and living. I can be found chilling by water, spirit feel different. Society don't listen, they be forgetting about the mission. When I expose the disposition of those snitching, pay attention. Put a dollar on the collar of dime droppers tomorrow. You get what you pay for. That's a hard pill to swallow. Saluting all my brothers with prayers, covers, and vibes. Extend a hand to those drowning so we keep all hope alive, King.
I like that. Is that like talking about your freedom versus people who don't have the freedom? At least that's what I'm getting from it.
Yeah, that goes along with it. But also at the same time, don't be a dime dropper. You know what I mean? Just keep everything cool. You know what I mean? That's where it goes back to having conversations. You know, some people just
Yeah.
like to dry snitch, whatever. Have a conversation. Learn to talk to people. Learn to have communication. You know what I'm saying? Have some dignity and pride about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like self worth. Some people are always so ready to go to the other side of things. You know what I mean? So that's where that came from.
Gotcha.
And
I
also, you
like
got
that.
freedom. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, what else you got?
Um, this
We in here.
piece, this piece I wrote in 2018,
Okay.
and it is not titled. So here we go. Isn't it enough to see that the garden is beautiful without having to believe that there are fairies at the bottom of it too? It's a quote from this book called A Guide to the Galaxy. You see things and say, why? Do you do these things to distort what really is? Don't you see me? I am enough, more than enough. So be with me. Thank you.
All right. Okay.
But it was this book that I really enjoy reading called Guide to the Galaxy. I read the book and watched the movies and read the book again. It's a good book. But I think that was like one of the lines that was in the book, but I had added to it, and
Mm-hmm.
it really inspired me. Like it was a really good book. It had helped me get through like a really tough time that I was going through in life, and I am enough, more than enough. I like to play off my last name a lot because I am more. It's literally my initials. It might sound cocky and arrogant, but my daddy did it. So
Hey, just you know what I'm saying, just resonate on your own energy and just do you. You know what I mean? It's all good. Hey, fly high. That's what I say. You
thank
know.
you.
Well, I'm gonna go into this other piece and trying to pick something nice out. You know what I mean? Okay, okay. Here we go. This piece called "Never Mind You." It is a new year. Call it the vision time for clarity. I am too concealed, spitting the real. Keep your battery hostile and aggressive. Bring your gunny. I am a hitter. Let your girl snap a picture of a cool and smooth figure. When my pops died, became the remnant of his namesake, broken my father pop's DNA and resembled his face. Before my spirit found a vessel, I was held hostage, trapped inside a galaxy just to live and be modest. Dated karma became warmer until I got in Hasana. Met a fate, had to escape before the late great Sandra. 9 months later, 6 lies and 3 goodbyes. Dropped the ties, realized better my sky was a sky. Capture the truth while these oodles and noodle chicks get slick. Handle my business, leave the space and create a clock tick. No more moments, oh shit, like whatever, it's not right. Next flight gonna be to Texas so I could send off on a kite. King.
Yeah.
Thanks. Sometimes you just gotta move on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But also you remember that you don't like cycles in your life. So I've been on that type of wave since, back then, 2019, going into 2020. 2020, you're supposed to have vision. But also
That was the
there was
goal.
some situations going on, so you still just move steady with it. You know what I mean? That's what makes you stronger when you look into the unknown and you can see
Mhm.
what's coming. Even when it does come, you're just like, okay, you know what I mean? And just proceed on. I mean, a little food for thought. That's all.
Yeah, gotcha.
So what you got, Blue? I know you got something else in that chamber of yours. you know?
Let me see. Let me pick a random one for the next page. I think I'm gonna perform. This is the one my mom said that she likes. So, this is for you, Ma. It is called "I Am Woman." I am woman. My heart roars on. Behold, what is beautiful. The ending of lies, forever living in truth. I push forward. More money, I grind. Sailing on, yet catching the full current of the ocean and the moon. Spices of Queen Puerto Rico. Blackberries and cotton gifted in house. Tears yielding gold and honey. Thank the brotherhood. Queen Delta has arrived. Mossy grass tickle my toes and caterpillars graze my fingertips. The catalyst breaks and a late butterfly emerges, a sapphire. Fly over the hills. Daily she prays openly to God, pleading for renewal, baptism granted. The moment light touches darkness, darkness is shattered, peace by glorious peace. Forward, the sailor marches, saluting to the passing general, the eagle and the cardinal, treading rough waters through heavy terrain. Uniquely built, I climb higher, the team hikes, the heat slaves on, sweat salting my eyes. How two sides healed and ended a war and never stopped loving. Thank you.
Okay. So what's good?
This poem is like a combination of poems. Like I took a trip to one of my favorite places, and it's Seattle, Washington, Tacoma in
Mhm.
Seattle, Washington. And the atmosphere is amazing. Like this, like I don't know what's the vibe. I don't know if it's in the air. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like the reservations that are. I don't know what it is, but it is amazing out there. And it was like the most inspirational time, or one of the most inspirational times of my life. But I'll drop one of the names. The general is my other mom, my
Okay.
stepmom. And the Cardinal is always my dad because he's a Cardinals fan. And the tears of the hawk and like just my mother, it's about my parents.
Yeah.
It's about my parents as a whole and how they've impacted my life and how even through all the mess, through all the war, through everything, love still supersedes all.
That's what's up.
That's what that piece is about.
All right, that's what's up. So I have a question. So with you joining the team of co-hosts on the Poetry Corner, do you feel
Well,
like you
you're
have
going in and out.
Oh, okay. Do you hear me?
I think you're good now.
I'm good now.
It happens every time.
Huh? Well,
I think it sounds like all digital.
okay. How about now?
Good.
Good. All right. No, I was saying, as a member now of the Poetry Corner, the co-host team, what do you particularly feel like you can bring to the table? Like, you know, what is your drive? What is your expectation? Where do you think you can assist along with others in making this bigger than it is?
Well, I hope that I can bring like like just new eyes, like a breath of just fresh air, just a whole vibe of peaceful, vibey, happy, joy, lovingness. And
Okay.
I hope that it's just like I hope that my spirit rubs off, and I hope that my work here on this platform can inspire others to write and perform their own work and just be inspired.
That's
So I
what's up.
hope that I can do well. I really do.
Right. That's what's up. You're gonna be all right. Like I said, we rock as a family, so that's how it is. You know what I mean? So good. Well, here's the poem I have, a line of mine. Okay, when I become a giant, I'll soon walk with the tyrants. Witness my defiance when I join the alliance. My people's dropping science, hearing all that is sincere. Damn right I appear close and near, never to fear. Bear witness to an Atterbury king from southern land, surrounded by marsh sand, building the sons of man. Some only get a glance of the real and just be talking. But frankly, when I'm speaking, conversations be important. Play a course on the T, who be free on lost days. The guard be on his way, you see me post about the bay. Rise above the bull crap, displayed by the mannequins. My pen is a lightsaber, defeating the dark Anakin. Possessed by the dark side, pull poems out my archive. They better run and hide, cause any moment they can do or die. I came a long way, being who I've become. Shining like the sun, Harlem World is where I'm from. King.
Man, I am sure that was great, but I could not hear any of it. I'm, I'm sorry.
It's all right. I do these little parable things, but it's just saying that I want to walk amongst the big dogs. You know what I mean?
Oh
The
goodness,
people.
the connection is like sabotaging
You sure it's
everything
not?
right now.
You sure it's not your headphones? Because I hear myself when I.
It can't be. Maybe should I turn them off?
Hold on. All right, you hear me now?
Yes,
We good?
I think so. Just the video is just a little bit frozen. Okay, it's uncovered. Okay,
All
I'm
right.
sorry.
All right, but yeah, it was just about walking along with the big dogs. Others that are doing things out here in the world, and it's like a friendly competition or whatever. I mean, you just make your own lane, do your own thing. But after we say all that, I want to thank the audience. I want to thank you, Blue, for your time and everything like that. And I want to thank
Yeah.
the audience, people in the chat for joining in tonight for the pop-up show. And next week, we have the Poetry Corner, Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Stay tuned. And peace, love, and poetry. And I also want to thank our producer, Quentin Ford, making everything happen. So, peace, love, and poetry. And we out. The Poetry Corner.
Conversation.